OMG, The Bold and the Beautiful is delivering a bombshell week of October 27. Get ready to scream. Hold on to your designer handbags, B&B fans, because the week of October 27th, 2025 is not just an episode, it's an event. Seriously, pull up a seat, grab your favorite snack, and prepare to have your jaw drop. We've got a massive proposal hanging in the balance, a shockingly steamy kiss that has us questioning everything, and an office confrontation that proves some rivalries never die. This isn't your grandma's quiet Monday afternoon soap opera. This is high-stakes, heart-pounding drama, and we're here to break down every single delicious moment. Let's not be robots here. Let's talk about the genuine, messy, relatable emotions driving our favorite characters. Is Lope back? Liam's proposal has Hope's heart and ours in a vice grip. First up, let's talk about the man who's been walking a tightrope between two great loves for a decade. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. The man literally just dodged a bullet, or, a fatal soap opera diagnosis, and nothing brings clarity like a near-death experience. With a new lease on life and a heart full of realization, Liam is making a massive, grand gesture. He's going straight to Hope Logan and pouring out his soul. The preview clip confirms it. Liam proposes to Hope. Can you feel that rush? The joy, the anxiety, the absolute fear of what comes next. For Liam, this is about putting his family back together. It's a clear, decisive move that says, I choose you, Hope. I choose us. And yes, the clip shows Hope smiling. Our girl is clearly touched. She loves him. He's the father of her child, the man she's always envisioned a future with. The connection is still there, bright and undeniable. The impossible choice. Why Hope hesitates. But wait, that smile? It's complicated. It's got that little quiver around the edges, that flicker of doubt in her eyes, and honestly, we get it. Hope is finally a single woman, making her own choices, standing on her own 2 feet. She's been through the rinse cycle with Liam so many times that the thought of jumping straight back into the marital deep end must feel terrifying. It's not about if she loves him, it's about trusting that the pattern won't repeat. Think about what she told her mom, Brooke Logan Forrester. Their history is not easy. Hope has nightmares of the moment things get tough and Liam's running straight into the arms of Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Fans, we've seen it happen. It's practically a soap opera tradition. This proposal isn't just about a ring. It's about Hope having to decide if she can truly silence that little voice inside her that screams, will he leave me for Steffi again? This isn't just an impossible situation, it's the defining dilemma of her life. Will she risk her heart one more time for the great love of her life? The tension is going to be unbearable. No way! Deacon and Taylor's kiss shakes up the entire B&B landscape. Stop the presses. If the Lope proposal is a bombshell, then this next piece of spoiler news is an atomic explosion. We've seen the sparks, we've seen the shared trauma of co-parenting with the chaotic Ridge Forrester, but we never thought it would come to this. Deacon Sharp and Taylor Hayes are kissing. The preview shows this incredibly intimate, emotional moment. Taylor has a tear on her cheek, a sign of deep vulnerability, as Deacon makes his heartfelt plea. Why can't you just leave Ridge in the past and make room for something new? Swoon. Talk about a high-conversion sales pitch for a new life. Deacon, with his newly reformed bad boy charm and that look in his eyes, slowly leans in and their lips meet. This isn't a quick peck. This is a moment loaded with shared history, current pain, and the promise of a truly unconventional future. The danger. Sheila's inevitable fury. But hold on to your hats because this beautiful, unexpected moment is coded in danger. We all know Deacon is married, or at least deeply entangled, with the one and only Sheila Sharp. Yes, Sheila has been on a supposed reformation journey. But let's be real, you don't keep a tiger in a cage without expecting a roar eventually. What happens when Sheila, who has been trying so hard to be good, finds out? The thought process is chillingly simple. Steffi took her son, Finn. Now, Taylor is taking her husband, Deacon. This is a double whammy of betrayal hitting the deepest parts of Sheila's fragile psyche. Jealousy and rage are the two emotions she handles the worst, and this combination could cloud her judgment and make the situation incredibly dangerous. If Taylor and Deacon pursue this, they better watch their backs. The road to romance might just lead straight to a deadly confrontation. Office warfare, Remy Price versus Electra Forrester, is going to be epic. Finally, we head to Forrester Creations for a rivalry we didn't know we needed until now. It all revolves around Deke Sharp, who is making a splash in his new role at the iconic fashion house. Hope, Electra Forrester, and Daphne Rose are all excited to meet the man Deke is constantly raving about, his other half. In walks Remy Price. The second Remy steps into that showroom, the excitement on Electra's face turns to pure, unadulterated fury. What does this mean? The sheer, visceral shock on Electra's face tells us everything we need to know. There is some serious, possibly toxic history between Electra and Remy. Was he a former flame, a rival designer? Did he steal a sketch, a boyfriend, or just the last latte? Whatever it is, the tension is thick enough to cut with a $1,000 pair of Sears. This is a classic B&B setup. Deke just landed a great new job, and now his personal life has exploded right into his professional one. Will Electra use her Forrester power to make Remy's life, and by extension, Deke's life, a living hell? The drama of personal vendettas spilling onto the balance sheets is always gold, and this storyline is primed to deliver. Your turn. What are you dying to see? Seriously, fans, how are we going to survive this week? We've got Lope's future hanging on one single question. Deacon and Taylor's scorching kiss leading to a potential Sheila meltdown. Remy and Electra bringing their personal war right into the heart of Forrester Creations. Which storyline has you the most pumped? Are you screaming, "Say yes, Hope"? Are you loving this bold new direction for Take On, Taylor plus Deacon? Or are you just here for the epic catfight brewing at the office? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And please, for the love of high drama, remember to keep watching The Bold and the Beautiful on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Because if these spoilers are any indication, the week of October 27th is going to change everything.